Welcome back, everybody, to the lovely musings of Yuki in the Shower, a new band that is sweeping the nation. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer. Welcome back to Steins Gate Zero, where we are about to, I don't really know what, but we're listening to Yuki sing in the shower, which is kind of creepy in its own way. Suzuha was still sick. Yuki came over every day with Mayuri to check on her. Because of this, Suzuha was able to eat nutritious food, and her fever was gone down. Now all that was left was to get her strength back. But still, Yuki kept telling her she needed to lie down. This meant that, for better or worse, Suzuha spent her whole day on the sofa half asleep. Somewhere in her half-awake mind, she heard a terribly off-key tune. Oh, jeez. Since she also heard the sound of falling water, it was probably coming from the shower room.
これ何の歌だっけねえ母さん
Suzuha had heard it when she was very young. Her mother had been singing it just like she was now. We know the truth about this song, because this song was featured predominantly in the Kagari ending. We know who... It's one of these stupid cyclical things. Where somebody from the future taught it to somebody in the past, so the person in the past could teach it to themselves in the future. Oh my god. It makes absolutely no goddamn sense, because where the hell did the song come from to begin with? But what exactly the song was about, she just couldn't remember.
もう起きなきゃいつまでも寝てられない
But even when she tried to open her eyes, they just wouldn't move. Her body must have needed more rest. Maybe Yuki was right, and she needed to lie down some more. She moaned and twisted slightly. When she did, the blanket fell to the floor. She didn't feel like she had the energy to pick it up. She could sense someone standing up from the desk where Itaru always used the PC. Whoever they were, they came over and put the blanket back on.
マユ姉さんの匂い
Weirdly, Mayuri always smelled good even when she wasn't using perfume. It was a slightly sweet smell, like a pale white flower. It was the scent that It was the scent that had held her all night on that distant day in the future when she'd lost her mother. Oh, she would know that pretty well then. Suzuha pulled her legs inside the blanket and grabbed onto her knees, like a baby in the womb. Memories went in and out of her mind as she lay there half asleep.
ママは痛い思いとかしたのかな苦しい思いとかしたのかな
The kind of answers you can't really tell a kid. She suddenly remembered what Kagari had said to her after they traveled through time. 2036, the day when she'd left. At the last second, Mayuri had looked at Suzuha and Kagari inside the time machine and smiled. It was just like the gentle smile on Suzuha's mother's face when she died protecting her daughter. I guess it's a look. It's a look mothers give their children when they sacrifice themselves. Jesus, that's a morbid thought.
すずさん起こしちゃったちょっと前から起きてた何か食べる
After she said yes, Suzuha snapped back to reality. She was getting weaker. When she realized that, she forced her sick body off the sofa. Her head shook, and she had to stop herself from falling forward. But she grabbed the back of the sofa and managed to stand on her own 2 feet. She's afraid she's going soft.
ダメだよそんな急に起きちゃうもう平気迷惑かけたねマユ姉さん迷惑だなんてそんなことないよ
Mayuri went to the kitchen and turned on the burner underneath one of the pots. The sounds and smells of bubbling stew filled the whole lab. Mayuri mixed it with a ladle and stopped every once in a while to taste it. She turned towards Suzuha and smiled.
大成功だよマユ姉さんが作ったのユキさんのおかげでマユシーの腕はめきめき上達しているのです 兄さんは？メイクインに行ったよ。その後はバイトなんだって。そっか。あ、ダルくんがいないからって夜出かけようとか思ってるでしょう。ダメだよ。
She's a rebellious youth. What do you expect?
平気。平気じゃないよ。そういうこと言うとユキさんに叱ってもらっちゃうから。
Wait, why her, not you?
私がどうかしたの
？The curtain of the bathroom opened, and Yuki came out. Her skin was just a little flush.
すずさんがね、寝ていてくれないのです。まあ、ダメですよ、すずはさん。あと1日、おとなしくしていること、いいですか？
Suzuha's answer was less than enthusiastic, but she gave in to Yuki's glare and sat back down on the sofa. Yeah, that's right. You listen to your mother.
はい、そのまま横になって。わかったよ。
She pouted and slumped down on the sofa, then pulled the blanket on top of her. Suzuha was capable of talking back to Big Sis Mayuri, but she would never be able to talk back to Yuki.
何？すずさんってそうしてると可愛いなーって思って。今の姿をダルくんに見せたらちょっと危ないかも。
That statement is so wrong on so many levels.
そうだね。時々本当に兄弟なのかなって思うことあるし。
Well, you're not wrong, but it's complicated, okay?
気持ち悪いこと言うな。あれれ、すずはさん、もしかして照れてます？照れてなんかいない。本当に？当たり前だろ。なんで私が。と言いつつ照れてるすずさんってやっぱり可愛いね。萌えだね、萌え。
It's Moe. Okay.
うるさいな。
Oh, God. That is not what she wants to hear. Suzuha couldn't say anything, so she just had to turn away.
さてと、まゆしはそろそろアルバイトに行かなきゃ。シチューは食べていかないの？アルバイトの帰りにもう一回ここに寄るつもりなんだ。その時に食べようかと思って。じゃあサラダか何か作っておいてあげる。一緒に食べて。ありがとう、ゆきさん。楽しみにしてるね。
So is this going to turn into an episode of Mommy and Me? Because this would be kind of funny. Mayuri told Suzu one more time that she needed to keep lying down, then left for May Queen Nyan Nyan. Yuki went to the kitchen and added a few seasonings to the stew Mayuri made, then turned off the burner.
あ、そうだ。すずはさん、汗かいてるでしょ？食事の前に体拭いておきましょうか。いいって言ってるじゃないか。
Yuki wanted to do stuff like that every day, and each time Suzuha frantically refused.
シャワーは無理でもちゃんときれいにしておかなくちゃ。昨日も一昨日もやったんだからいいって。1週間や2週間くらい放っておいても死ぬわけじゃないし。1週間ってそんなのダメですダメです。
That is horribly unhygienic. But I mean, I guess in the future, like, showers and baths and things are probably, like, too much of a luxury. You can't afford to waste time like that, or resources. Yuki hurried into the shower room.
あのさ、自分でできるから。そういうこと言う人に限っていつまでもやらないんですよね。
That's for sure.
そんなことダメです。
Yuki came back with a bowl filled with hot water and a towel. She could be stubborn when she got this way. Suzu had learned that well over the past 3 days. Yuki was just like the mother she remembered. She slowly and uneasily stood up, and then she took off her top, trying her best not to let Yuki see her skin.
女の子同士なんだからそんなに恥ずかしがらなくても構わないだろ別に。背中だけ私が拭いてあげますね。いい、子供じゃないんだからできる。でもちゃんと拭けないと思うし。いいってば。
Ooh. Yuki seemed a little shocked, but she quickly handed over the hot wet towel. The hot wet towel.
ごめんなさい。触られるのが嫌な人もいますよね。私こそ悪かった。お湯、テーブルの上に置いておきますから。夕飯の支度しちゃいます。
Yuki walked off, dejected. Once Suzuha saw that she was focused on finishing the cooking, she slid behind the curtains into the back part of the room. She used the towel and wash bowl to wipe herself down. She couldn't let Yuki see her body. There were scars, both old and new, all over her, and burn marks that might never heal. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, my first thought was like, is Suzuha gonna be like some form of disfigured underneath her clothes, like scars and things like that? That'll be really, really difficult to explain if anybody were to see them. To her, these wounds were like medals from the vicious battles she survived, and she didn't care who saw them. But she didn't want to let the mother who'd given birth to her, or rather, who would give birth to her, see them. Especially not the dozens of pale white marks around her breasts. Ooh.
母さん。
Oh, God. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you insinuating that she was raped? Multiple times or something? She still remembered that nightmarish day. The bullets which had killed her mom had lost their power, as they passed through her organs, but still managed to dig into Suzuha's skin. Oh, no, they're bullets. And when they did, they were covered in her mother's blood and flesh. The scars would probably never heal completely. To Suzuha, they were her mother's grave. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, that is horrific. She shook her head to try and get the nightmare out of her mind. She took her bottoms off too, and then wiped herself all clean, all the way down to her toes. Then she put on a new pair of underwear. It was only after she finished putting on her newly cleaned clothes that she felt human again. God damn. The future's a scary place. When she came back, Yuki was putting bowls filled with stew and salad onto the table. Their eyes met, and an awkward silence filled the room. The two of them have never been alone together yet, have they? For like any extended period of time.
できました。
Yuki broke the silence first.
ありがとう。どのくらい食べますか？いや、いいよ。それくらいは私がやる。
Suzuha put just enough stew and salad for her meal onto her own plate, and then made a plate for Yuki as well.
すみません。いや、こっちこそ食事の用意なんてさせて悪い。具合が悪い時はお互い様と言ったはずですよ。食べ終わったらちゃんと薬も飲んでくださいね。
The two sat on the sofa and filled their mouths with stew and salad. The stew had a mild, gentle flavor. It felt like something Mayuri would make.
ずいぶん上達したでしょ、まゆりちゃん。缶詰をただ温めただけとかそういうわけじゃないんですよ。大したもんだね。鈴葉さんもやってみません？教えますよ。私はいいよ。柄じゃないし。そんなことないと思いますけど。まあいつかね。いつかっていう人は結局最後までやらないんですよ。
Wow, she really knows how people work.
それさっきも似たようなこと言ってた。
But it's true.
そうでしたっけ？
Why do today what you could put off till tomorrow? Or never? And then the conversation ceased for a time. Suzuha slurped down her stew. She had terrible manners and tried to come up with something to talk about. This time it was Suzuha's turn to break the silence. After what she just remembered, she couldn't bear to be silent around Yuki.
さっきの歌だけどさ、あれなんだっけ？歌？シャワールームでほら。もしかして歌ってました？恥ずかしい。下手なのに歌うの好きだからつい口ずさんじゃうんですよね。別にうまい下手なんて気にしなくていいと思うけど、何の歌だったか思い出せなくてさ。 実は私もなんですよ。
Oh, really now?
え？印象的なところだけ覚えてるというか、子供の頃に流行った教育番組の歌か何かだとは思うんですけど役に立てなくてすみません。鈴葉さんはいつ頃あの歌を？私も子供の時かな。母さんがよく歌ってくれたよ。
It's all coming together.
優しそうな人ですもんね、鈴葉さんのお母さん。うん。
The conversation flowed so naturally that she didn't think about how she responded.
え？
A second later, she realized what she'd said and then stared at her mother.
どうしました？私の母さん。どういうこと？どういうことって、おとといお見かけしまして。
What? What the hell are you talking about?
ですから、おとといここを訪ねていらしたんです。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, slow down here.
そんなバカな。お母さんが来たらおかしいんですか？
There's many reasons why my mother wouldn't come over here. 1, she's dead. 2, she's from the future. And 3, she's dead and embedded in my breasts. That's where I was going with that, but apparently my mind has other plans.
だって。
There was no way she could say that her mother was right in front of her. Confused, she fell silent. Yuki, for her part, must have come to some conclusion about the reason for Suzuha's reaction. She started to stammer and fidget.
ごめんなさい。
How is this gonna get explained?
私、何も知らなくて、もしかしてお母さんとの間に何か？
You could say that.
いや。
Something's currently happening right now, and it's confusion.
喧嘩をして家出してるとか？そういうわけじゃ。今にして思えばなんか変ですよね。お母さんたら橋田さんには着替えや差し入れを持ってきていたのに、鈴葉さんには何も。
Oh, it was Daru's mom. Oh, frick. So it was her grandmother, technically.
と、兄さんに着替え？差し入れ？はい。
Uh-oh. Suzuha thought as hard as she could and finally reached an answer.
そうか。
Yuki was talking about Itaro Hashida's mother. In other words, Suzuha's grandmother, who she'd never seen except in pictures. But since she told Yuki that she was Itaro's brother... Wait, what? She was Itaro's brother, you mean sister. Damn it, game. It was natural that she'd made the wrong assumption, like your gender.
どうしました？
Are you assuming my gender? God damn it.
なんでもない。
If Itaru had said even a word to her about it, this wouldn't have happened. How stupid. She'd have to give him a lecture later. While Suzuha was thinking about the talking to her dad was going to get, Yuki had already started to sympathize with her imagined plight.
鈴葉さん、私いつでも相談に乗りますからね。何でも話してくださいね。
For some reason, her eyes were starting to well up.
ありがとう。
Suzuha didn't know how to react to this, but she felt a little embarrassed.
やっぱり優しいんだな、母さんは。
Just like she told Itaru, this place was too comfortable. She was starting to imagine that this life would continue forever. But sending this brief happy time beyond the horizon of the world line was supposed to be Suzuha's mission. If she didn't, this world would be destroyed. Well, I mean, it was a small kernel of happiness in otherwise a dark, stormy sea.
おかえりなさいませ、ご主人様。
I'm back. Hi. As I walked into the maid cafe, May Queen Yan Yan, the cat-eared maids working there greeted me cheerfully. It was a weekday evening, so there were more open seats than usual.
おかえりなさいませ。今日な、じゃなくて、おかりん。
ああ。今日はまゆりは？
まゆしーなら、もうすぐ来るにゃ。あと30分くらい。
そっか。
Mayuri had been working here for a while now. Her maiden name was Mayushi Nyan. When she was a maid, she wore a long blonde wig and cat ears and looked very different from her usual self.
ダルに呼ばれたんだ。もう来てるかな。
いつもの席に。
I looked toward the back corner and saw a silhouette sitting next to the window with the sun at its back.
あと、今日は知り合いが一緒なんだ。メイドカフェ初心者なんで、俺とダルの話が終わるまで、ちょっと相手してもらってもいいか。
Wait, what? Who did you bring?
にゃにゃ、お知り合いどちら様かにゃ。
おい、ヒヤジョさん、こっち。
Oh, it's Maho. Oh, this'll be fun. I called to Maho. She was fidgeting outside the store, apparently unwilling to come in.
おかりんが可愛い女の子を連れてるにゃ。
いや、そんなに驚かなくてもいいだろう。
しかも背の高さから見て小学生か中学生。
No, she's not a lolly. She's a legal lolly. Get it right. Damn it.
違う。
信じられない。フェリスというものがありながら新しい恋人、新しいロリ恋人を作るにゃんて。
A lolly lover. I love it.
違うって。彼女はアメリカの大学から研究のために。
これはもう円卓会議で糾弾するしかないにゃ。
Uh-oh.
人の話を聞いてくれ。
She never will.
一体何の話をしているのかしら。
Maho had finally made it inside, and she was staring at me and Ferris with suspicious eyes. I'd gone with Maho to the police to talk about the attack again. After that, we both realized we hadn't eaten, so I'd brought her here. Ferris stood up to her full height, gave a cute little bow, and then did one of her cat-like poses.
おかえりなさいませ、お嬢様。
Mustress! Mustress! I love it!
当店ではいらっしゃいませじゃなくておかえりなさいませというのにゃ。ああ、そういうことなのね。フェリスニャンニャンだにゃん。お嬢様、お名前は？ヒヤジョウマホよ。ヒヤジョウというと沖縄のお嬢様かにゃ。あら、よく知ってるのね。
Wow, that is actually kind of impressive. How did you know?
聞き返されるか間違えられるかのどっちかなのに。しかも沖縄の名前ということまで。当然だにゃ。フェイリスは3世代前の前世で琉球王国の彼方にある理想郷パイパディローマを守護する精霊だったんだにゃ。
Wait, what? I mean, I know what the Ryukyu Kingdom is, but what the hell is Pai Patrioma? What the hell? Ferris, I don't know what to do with you. A legendary island whose name written in kanji means the island between the shining summer waves. It is said to be even further south than Hateruma Island, the southernmost occupied island of Japan. In Okinawan, Pai means south, Pari means end, and Roma means coral reef. I would say Roma means the glory of Rome. But so put together it means the southernmost coral reef. The Okinawan faith has always believed that beyond the sea lies a mythical utopia called Nirai Kanai. And Pai Patrioma is believed to be a variant of this. Another explanation says that geographically it could refer to Taiwan or Luzon Island, but the truth of both theories is unknown. Another island in the Yaeyama Island chain, Yonaguni Island, has a belief in a legendary island called Haidonan. This shows how deeply the Nirai Kanai belief is embedded in the area. Interesting. Yes, in the kingdom that would later become modern Okinawa, the country had a long history that stretched over 4.5 centuries and served as a major trading point in the Asian region. The capital was located at Naha in Shuri Castle. High-ranking noble families called Wikata, Wikata, really? Built castles called Gusuku on top of mountains and hills, and ruled over their own local areas. In 1609, they were invaded by Satsuma province and were forced to pay tribute to both Satsuma and the Edo shogunate. Even so, the kingdom was allowed to keep its independent status, but in 1879, the Restoration government forced it to hand over Shuri Castle. Ah, interesting. Okay, I didn't know much of the history about Ryukyu, but that's actually quite fascinating.
はい。そう、あの頃、フェイリスたち精霊の声はノロを通じて人々に届き、王国を正しい姿へと導いていたのにゃ。
Oh god damn it, Ferris, why? Why? Why do you have to do this? Festivals and religious rituals. Okay. Okay. Pause. Pause if you want to read this. Oh god. Why is it always such a long-winded thing?
ところが、荒ぶる怪人たちがパイパテ に攻め込んできて、ついにフェイリスたちはごめんなさい。この人は何を言っているの？
なんというか秋葉で通じる特別な言語のようなものだな。
Yeah, okay, sure. Let's go with that.
そうなの？
あまり考えると頭がパンクするぞ。
すでにパンクしそうなんだけれど。
とにかくしばらく待っててくれ。向こうに座ってる友達と話があるんだ。
ん
Hey, buddy. How you doing, Daru? I pointed to Daru, and when she saw him by the window, her eyes narrowed.
どうかした？
ずいぶん大きな人ね。
Yes, and?
後で紹介するよ。少しは痩せるように言ってやってほしいな。
それじゃあマホニャン、お席へ案内するにゃ。
Another maid had just finished cleaning a table.
マホニャン？かわいいにゃ。できれば普通に呼んでもらえないかしら。
Well, it ain't gonna happen. Just get used to it.
これが普通だにゃ。さあこちらへどうぞマホニャン。
This is totally out of her element. Oh, this is great. Maho remained dead silent as she was led to a seat near where Daru was sitting. I headed to Daru's table, too. I sat across from him and ordered some coffee from a nearby maid.
見損なったぞオカリン。リア充爆発しろ。
What? Why? What brought this
と同
on?
じようなこと言うなって違うんだよ。
Oh, you think I'm with her? Okay.
何が違うんだ。あんな合法ロリコ。
She's a legal lolly.
しかもすごく可愛いのになんだか垢抜けなくて残念な感じがたまらないよ。オカリンのくせに生意気だ。ぬふー。
そういうこと本人に言うなよ。怒ると怖いぞ。
Oh yeah, she's a freaking little tiny ball of rage and anger. Don't mess with her. I glanced over at Maho, who was standing at the menu and trying her best to keep up with Ferris.
前に電話で話しただろ。襲われた時に一緒だったレスキネン教授の助手の。
そんなことはどうでもいいっつうの。問題はオカリンが僕を差し置いて可愛い女の子を連れ歩いているっつうことなのだぜ。
お前もすればいいだろう。デートとか。
嫌味だと
Was that
さら
sarcasm?
にできるようになったなオカリン。
Wait a minute.
嫌味じゃない。ユキさんを誘ったらどうなんだ。
ぐぬぬん。
まさかまだ全然アプローチしてないのか。
いいんだ。僕は魔法使いになるんだから。
Oh no, you don't. I will not. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? There's an urban legend that if a man is still a virgin past the age of 30, he becomes a wizard. It's also said that further training can make him into a fairy. God damn it, Daru!
おいおい、それじゃまずいだろう。鈴葉が生まれてこなくなる。
Yeah, seriously.
それを言われると。
ユキさんのこと嫌いじゃないんだろ。
そりゃ綺麗な人だし、太ももとかうなじとかハーハーするけど。
Oh my god.
やめないか変態。
変態じゃないよ。変態紳士だよ。
Yeah, whatever you say.
どっちでもいい。俺は恋愛的な意味で言ってるんだ。
Daru leaned over the table and sipped his iced tea through a straw.
そういうのよくわかんないんだよね。
って子供か。
今日のお前が言うなすればここですか？
You don't get to talk thread. We stared at one another. He was right. When it came to romance, I didn't really have the right to talk.
まあいいや。そういう話をしたくて呼んだわけじゃないし。
確かに。本題に入ってくれ。
うん。実はさ、話は2つあって。
Here, Daru stopped and casually looked around. There weren't many people in the cafe, and thanks to Ferris, there was no one sitting near us. As long as we didn't yell, there was no risk of being overheard. I realized that the old me's habits were coming back. Was it because I'd just gone through something out of a Hollywood movie?
まず1つ目な。 マユシには内緒にしてほしいんだけど、人を探してるんだよ。
Wait, what? Who are you looking for?
マユリに内緒？
Wait, are you looking for Kagari?
うん。
なんで？
ちょっとね。
He seemed reluctant to speak.
オカリンってさ、マユシの幼なじみだろ。マユシの友達か知り合いで、カガリって名前の子知らない？
カガリ？
Of course, I didn't know every single one of her friends, but I never heard that name.
いや、俺の知ってる限りは。
じゃあ名前は置いといて、マユシと特別に仲の良かった女友達とかは？
そうだな。
There was a group of kids she used to play with at elementary school. I told Daru their names. Of course, he knew all her friends since high school. She was especially close to Fubuki and Kaede from her cosplay group, as well as Ferris and the other maids at Mei Queen Nyan Nyan. There was also Luca, even if he wasn't a girl. Even if he was, Daga Otoko da.
俺が答えられるのはこの程度だ。お前が知ってることと大して変わらない。すまないな。
いや、それでも十分だよ。助かった。
Daru took out his smartphone and wrote down the names of the girls I'd given him.
なんでマユリ本人に聞かないんだ？
まあ、いろいろあって。
というか、誰なんだカガリって。どうして誰がその人を？
My question is, why aren't we being brought into this time? Daru was unconsciously tapping the table. He seemed to be deciding how best to explain it.
実は僕じゃなくて、鈴葉が探してるんだよね。
Okay, now we're gonna get it explained.
鈴葉が？なんで彼女がマユリの知り合いなんか？
No, wait. If Suzuha was involved...
それはつまりマユリの未来に関係あるってことか。だから
まあね、その子の名前さ、椎名カガリって言うんだと。
椎名？
うん。
マユリの親戚か何かか？
そうじゃない。いや、そうじゃないこともない。マユシの娘なんだってさ。
ああ。
He said it so naturally that I almost missed it. I see. Her daughter, huh? Her daughter. Wait, what does daughter mean again? Daughter. Mayuri's daughter.
マユリの娘？
声がでかいっつうの。
He's just gonna freak out. Oh, that's great. That's lovely. That's perfect. That's the exact response I was looking for. I swallowed my words as best as I could.
本当なのか？
ただ、実の子供じゃないらしい。繊細孤児だったのを養子にしたとかなんとか。
A war orphan? I couldn't even imagine what chain of events in the future would bring that about. But it sounded like something like Mayuri would do. Even in the worst world line, Mayuri would still know the joy of having a child. Maybe it was wrong, but it still made me feel a little better. But at the same time, I felt a little worried about whether she could raise a kid.
でも変じゃないか。なんでこの時代にマユリの娘が？
鈴葉と一緒に2036年から脱出してきたみたいなんだよ。
なんだって？
ところがさ、ミッションのために1998年の秋葉へ立ち寄って、そこではぐれちゃったって。鈴葉は必死になって探したんだけど見つからなかったらしい。
それで1998年に置いてきたのか？
探してる最中、タイムマシンが見つかりそうになったみたいで、かがりを残したままジャンプせざるを得なかったって言ってた。その後は数ヶ月単位の小さな移動を繰り返していろいろ手を尽くしたんだけど、2000年まで進んだところで燃料がギリギリになっちゃって。
で、本来のミッションを果たすために一気に2010年まで飛んだっていうことか。
I finished his sentence and Daru nodded.
けど鈴葉は 今に来てからもまだ諦めずにずっと探し続けてるんだよね。つうことでそれとなくまゆしに聞いといてくれるかな。
俺が
10年ちょい前に自分と同じくらいの年の子が会いに来なかったかとか。
わかった。聞いてみるよ。
If I could find her, I wanted to. Adopted or not, she was the future Mayuri's daughter. And I felt a little guilty about things with Suzuha. I wanted to help if I could. Just then the maid brought my coffee. As I drank it, I looked over to Maho's seat. Ferris had barely left her alone for an instant.
それじゃあこれからパンケーキをさらに美味しくする魔法をかけるにゃ。魔法？さあ魔法にゃもご一緒に。世界がやばいにゃ陰謀にゃ。普通に食べさせてもらえないかしら。
No, there is no normal for you anymore, Maho. You have been brought to this world.
ここではこれが普通にゃ。ではどうぞ召し上がれにゃ。いただきます。あ、魔法にゃ、垂れるにゃ。蜂蜜が垂れちゃうにゃ。あら。もう赤ちゃんみたいだにゃ。赤ちゃん。
They looked like they were having a good time. I turned back to Daru.
一つ目の話は分かった。で、二つ目ってのは？
Oh yeah, what's the second thing you wanted to talk about?
これオカリンに聞いていいもんか迷ったんだけど。
なんだ、水臭いな。
やっぱやめた方がいいかな。
He just mumbled to himself and didn't say anything. It was rare for Daru to hesitate like this.
言ってみろよ。答えたくないと思ったら拒否するから。
じゃあ。
His hand went for his smartphone. Huh? Ryan? Excuse me? What the hell do you want? This is about my secret job, so let's use it. Oh.
秘密のバイトというと。
Daru cut me off and pointed at my phone. I guess he wanted me to use it. Was this something even more secret than what we just talked about? Secret job? You mean you're hacking? Yeah, basically. It's not all illegal stuff, though. I make online systems for manufacturers and banks, build and admin servers, boring things like that. Oh, and I do virus analysis and make security software. There's data recovery, and making new encryption tech, too. Seriously? So, like a system engineer? Nothing formal like that. But we've got a bit of a reputation. Our group gets jobs done from all over the world. So it's a group. I call myself Dash. What's that short for? I can't tell you. Why? I just can't. I don't think I can help you with that. You were close to Kurisu Makise, right? Oh. What do you mean? I want some help with it. With who? With what? I've hit this dead-end job, or dead end with this job I'm doing. A job you're doing? What do you mean?
ごめん。やっぱやめとく。
Daru said that to me directly, and he was about to put away his phone.
待て待て。ここでやめられたら気になって夜も眠れなくなるだろう。
What the hell is going on?
でも
あんまり気を使うなよ。その方がかえって辛くなる。
わかったお。
He whispered and sent me another message on Rhine. Oops. Fuck me. Someone brought in a laptop and a portable hard drive to us a while back. Both of them have really strong full disk encryption on them and it can't be booted without a password. Of course, you can't take the hard drive out and connect it to another PC either. The client hit up a bunch of places with no luck and finally came to us. Wait, is this Maho? Is the encryption that strong? I've heard that even full disk encryption can be broken by a pro. Not happening with this one. You know why? We were the ones who made it, baby. Wait, whoa, hold on, excuse me? You guys made it, then you can't deal with it yourself? I'm a believer that encryption needs to be a poison without an antidote, or there's no point. You know, that's actually a very fair point. Why the hell would you want a security system, like, to guard, I don't know, top secret intel or anything like that, that can be broken by somebody? Why would you want that? It's actually a very good point. So you don't know how to break the code, even though you made it. Exactly. If we can break it, then other hackers who are just as good as us can break it too, right? And that's no good, duh. I see. And don't call me a super hacker. Super hacker. God damn it. Otsu. Short for Otsukare-sama, which means good work or way to go, net slang. Don't call me Otsu. Okay, I didn't! But what's this got to do with Kurisu? It's her laptop. It belonged to her. So Kurisu's belongings? I wanted to ask Daru directly, but I stopped myself. Something seemed weird about the client, so I hit up the PC manufacturer's user registration database. How I did that is a secret, by the way. And I found that it was registered under her name. Same address, too. It's definitely her. Who brought you the computer? Why would they have Kurisu's computer? Sorry, the rules say I can't tell you that. Were they Russian? Huh? Nope. Why Russia? Nakabachi? No, if it's not, then fine. So what do you want me to do? I want a hint, man. You know any words that Kurisu might use for her password. I can't brute force the password, so I have to do it the hard way. I've tried her birthday, graduation dates, and stuff. Address and phone, too. Not that I can imagine her picking them for password. Actually, don't we know the password? I thought we know the password now because of the endings we've seen. Also, any words commonly used in brain science are frequently used in her papers. I've got all that data. Now I'm trying to stuff like from her private life. It felt like the grave of someone I cared about was being violated. Well, what kind of words did I associate with Kurisu's private life anyway? Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha? My fork? Or maybe something to do with her dad? I tried to remember more about Kurisu, but when I did, I started to think about her last moments. I quickly shut down that train of thought.
悪い。少し時間をくれないか。すぐには考えがまとまらない。
うん、了解。何か思い出したらでいいから。
Who gave you the laptop? Was it Maho? Please tell me it was Maho, and this is just a funny coincidence.
それに強制じゃないし、思い出したけど教えたくないならそれでいい。
ああ。
Because in every other path, Maho's the one who's had the laptop. I sighed and gulped down my cold coffee. Oh.
おかりん、今日ラボでクリスマスパーティーやるって言っておいたよね。ちゃんと覚えてる？
A Christmas party? She looks absolutely adorable. Mayuri's voice sounded really excited.
ああ、もちろん。
Of course she did. Mayuri had spent a lot of time preparing for this day. She was probably really looking forward to it.
どうかな？来られそう？
行くよ。6時からだろ？
今、大学？
いや、和光市。知り合いの教授の研究室みたいなところにお邪魔してる。
和光市。
She had no idea where Wako City was, did she?
間に合う？
大丈夫だ。
よかった。待ってるね。
Her voice got fainter on the phone for a second, and I heard the other girls.
おかりんさん、女子全員でサンタコスして待ってます。待ってるにゃ。待ってます。ほら、ルカ君も。僕は女子じゃ。ルカ君もコスプレしてるんですよ。すみません。脱ぎます。今すぐ脱ぎます。あら、もったいない。すごく似合ってるのに。
盛り上がってるな。
It sounds like it.
今、絶賛準備中なのです。マユシーなんか超ミニスカのサンタさんでめちゃくちゃキュートなんですよ。ちなみにパンツの色はピンクでしたぜ。
Wait, why do I want to know that?
ああ、ふぶきちゃん何言ってるの
Oh.
？Just
oh.
ごめんね、変な話して。とにかく待ってるからね。
ああ。
それじゃあ、また後でね。
Yeah, we'll see you later. It sounded like the party had already begun at the lab. With all those girls there, I'm sure they were having a good time. Luca, you're the only guy. Hang in there. Stay strong, my friend. I chuckled to put the phone away.
ずいぶん賑やかだったわね。
You think? It was Maho who spoke to me. Actually, only Maho and I were in the room.
今日友達とクリスマスパーティーをやる予定なんだ。
ああ、そういえばもうそんな時期なのね。
君はそういうのには無頓着そうだな。
こっちに来てからは特にね。普段はいつもここにいるし、最近会う人といえば警察の人ばかりだし。
That sounds absolutely horrid. I tried to force a laugh at Maho's joke and looked around the room. It was dead silent. The exact opposite of the noisy lab I just heard on the other side of the phone, in fact. Nothing had changed since the first time I'd come, which meant that it was still only Maho and Dr. Leskinen that were working here. And the professor had been meeting with different researchers all the time since he'd come to Japan, so he wasn't spending much time in the lab. Did that mean Maho was spending most of her time cooped up in here alone? Well, that's normal for a scientist, I guess, but...
よかったらヒヤジョさんも参加するか？
Oh yes, let's invite the legal lolly. After what happened, she probably needed a chance to blow off some steam.
私？気を使わなくていいわ。こうして一人で研究できる方が気が楽なの。人間関係に煩わされずに済むから。
I mean, I know exactly how you feel, but...
そんなものか。
Kurisu had said similar things. Kurisu, huh?
それより本題に入りましょう。
That's right, I hadn't come all the way to Maho's lab to make small talk.
クリスに謝りたいとさっき言ったわよね。
ああ、
そのために私のところに来たと。
そうだ。
なぜ？
一人じゃ話しづらいんだ。
それで私に仲裁をしてほしいと。
A mediator, okay.
そういうことになる。
変な人ね、あなた。
Well, I don't want to hear that from you. Maho's reaction surprised me. Was I that weird?
最後に話した時に俺が動揺しすぎたのが悪いんだが、かなり強引に話を打ち切ってしまったんだ。クリスの性格を考えると確実に怒ってる、中途半端につながっている分、見えないプレッシャーで四六時中ビクビクしている身にもなってくれ。
Dr. Leskinen had been trying to help me out, but I would have felt better if he just stripped me of access.
そんなにびくつかなくてもクリスからは連絡しないようになっているわ。
そうなんだが、喧嘩別れみたいなことにもなりたくないんだ。
I never wanted to go through what I'd experienced in the Alpha World line again. In that world line, I'd never been able to figure out what she was trying to tell me at the end.
まあいいわ。仲裁でも何でもするから要件を済ませてしまいなさいよ。
助かるよ。
せっかくのクリスマスイブなんだから少しは気の利いたことを言ってあげたらどう？
Why did my game just quick save?
ああ、そうだな。
Not that I had any idea what nice would be.
どうしたの？早くアクセスして。アプリのアイコンをタップするだけでいつでもつながるわ。アクセス権はちゃんと残してあるわよ。教授が前にそう説明したでしょ？
Oh, it's asking me to actually just do the thing. Okay, then next time on Let's Play Steins Gate 0, I guess I'll go tap the icon. I was wondering why the game quick saved. It's prompting me to actually tap the button to go talk to Amadeus. Okay, we will do that next time. Thanks all for watching. This is a Musical Gamer signing off. I will catch you guys in the next video. See you guys then.